Hello, 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 hello. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Happy rising. Happy day. How is everyone feeling? Hello, Shaleev. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, soul friends. How is everyone feeling today? What is everyone thinking? What is everyone experiencing? Are you new here, Saleev? Am I saying your name right? Saleev. Am I saying that correctly? Hello, Pat. Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Happy Friday. Happy day of love, of light. I started my day by walking outside and saying hello to the trees and saying hello to the grass, saying hello to the birds. I woke up every morning and I say hello to the water. I say hello to my coffee pot. I really love my coffee pot. Everything in our life is conscious. And everything in our life is demanding that we see it, that we recognize it, that we acknowledge it. I'm learning that lesson more and more every single day, just how truly conscious everything is. Even our water. Our water is the most conscious thing of all. There's so much that we can achieve and overcome by putting intention into water. I like to think of water as our God force energy. So, hello to you all. Good morning, Harley. Happy rising, Leanne. I always have to correct myself whenever I say good morning, because morning means death. So why is it that we say good death? We need to say good rising. We want to rise into our day, not die into our day. It's funny when you look into the words that we use and the spells. Every single word is just a spell. And we're constantly spelling and magicking the whole word. Everything in this word is just magic. It's all magic. And when we say good morning, morning means death. So we need to start to just be a little bit more mindful of the words that we use. So, happy rising souls. Happy rising, Saleev. Yes. Yeah, water is so powerful. So we are moving out of the full moon. The full moon was a couple of days ago. So what did you guys do for the full moon? What rituals, what ceremonies? How did you celebrate the full moon? Let me know in the comments below. How did you guys experience the full moon? Did anyone do anything for the full moon a few days ago? I left you guys on Wednesday having a dance party and telling you guys to awaken your beautiful inner child. And I left you guys telling you that I was giving you guys a homework assignment to have the joy and the fun of whatever you did as a child and to do that again. So who did it? Who listened to me? Who awakened their inner child? And what did you do? Saleev, you did candles, the music, incense sticks. Yes. Using the fire ritual, I burned away things I wanted to release. Yes. Beautiful. I did some burning this morning already, actually. I burned away all of my debt. I let go of all of my debt, and I said, I am abundant. I am prosperity. I am wealthy. Did you know that a copper water bottle, actually purifies our water? Oh, I think there's something in the bottom of my water bottle. Oh, I think there's something in the bottom of my water bottle. Interesting. Well, what was in my water bottle apparently is supposed to be there. Alright, beautiful soul. So, happy Friday, happy day, happy rising. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. If I have any new friends, do I have any new viewers? Let me know if there's anyone new here. If there is anyone new here, my name is Genna Rose Giannetti. I am a spiritual and meditation teacher, and I am a love coach. I help people to learn meditation to transform their lives, heal their trauma, heal their pain, to awaken into more love, into more light, to help people to find and achieve their goals, to help them to achieve a little bit more meaning and purpose in their lives. And I am on a mission to awaken the world to more love, whether that is finding love outside of you or finding love within you. It all starts from the inside out. Everything starts from the inside out. And I'm excited to be here with each and every one of you guys, as I always am. So if you guys are new, first and foremost, thank you for coming. Thank you for trusting me to awaken your day and to love on you guys and give you guys a little bit more light and compassion. If you are new, please make sure to hit that follow button and follow me. I looked this morning and I was at 998 followers. Oh, I'm sorry, 898 followers. So I'm almost to 1,000. When I get to 1,000, I have come up with a special gift that I am going to give everyone as a support for being here with me and just trusting me and loving me. I don't care about followers, but what I do care about is love. And the more people that follow me, the more people I can love, the more people I can awaken, the more people I can help to empower to their greatest empowerment. So please make sure to hit those follow buttons. And hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Also, if anyone is interested and you're interested in me and you enjoy me, I offer one-on-one coaching. I offer one-on-one coaching for whatever it is that you need in your life. I specialize in awakening love, spirituality, helping people to find deeper love within themselves, to find love outside of them. I help people to awaken to the many dimensions of this reality, to become a little bit more enlightened. I help to heal trauma, inner child work. I specialize in sexual healing, sexual cord cutting. I have a course if anyone is interested in letting go of energy blocks, letting go of past lovers. If there's any signs of any kind of depression, rape, molestation, anything like that, I have a course that can help to release those energy blocks for anyone that's trying to manifest love, manifest more money, and is feeling a little bit stuck in depression and anxiety. I have lots of content, so you guys can check out my website, GennaRoseGiannetti.com. I'll leave my link tree below as well, and it has everything that you guys will ever need. And starting yesterday, I announced, yes. You know what, Holly? I'm going to do that right now. Hold on, give me 1 minute. You have me on Facebook, so I am going to do that right now. Okay, so what Harley is talking about is I am doing a women empowerment. I'm having, every month I do a women empowerment sacred circle where I allow women to come together and us to commune. And on Halloween, I am doing a sacred event and a workshop for women that, hold on 1 second, I'm trying to multitask. Hey, you know what, do me a favor, Harley, and if you could just send me a message, I'm having a hard time finding it right now, just send me a message on Facebook, and just send it right now, and and I will send you the link later. I will send you the link later, but send me a message now if you can. If anyone else is interested, just send me a message. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I also have a Sacred Women's group on Facebook that you guys can join. Hardly is a part of that group on Facebook. It's for all women, for us to commune, to gather, to talk, to love on each other a little bit more. If you go in my link tree, you will see it. It's called Sacred Women Circle. It's called the Labyrinth Within Goddess Women's Circle. So I will post that link below. But what Hardly was talking about is, so I have my women's group on Facebook. Let me know if you guys see that link in the chat. Let me know if you see it. I put it in there. But I have my women's group on Facebook. Any woman can join. It's for women only. Men, I love you. I honor you. I see you. I recognize you. But my group is for women only. But I am having an event on Halloween. And the topic for Halloween, in the workshop I'm going to be doing, is embracing a spooky darkness of erotic desire. And it is an invite only for women. Reason being is because it is honoring our darkness. It's honoring our sexuality, our desires, our eroticness. And the event will be a lingerie event. And so because it's a lingerie event for all of us ladies, I am keeping it very private. I am keeping it invite only. I'm not posting the link to the event because I want to honor my women. I want to honor all of the ladies and their privacy and their security. So if you guys are interested in that, send me a private message and then I will send you a private link and we can do that. But my women Facebook group, that is open to anyone. Anyone can access that. Anyone can join that. But my Sacred Women's Circle on Halloween, it will be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is invite only to honor the privacy of all of the women. So, if anyone's interested. And thank you. Thank you for just being interested in all that I have to teach. I have a lot going on. I always have events. I always have coaching. I have my courses. There's a lot. So if you guys are interested in working on me and you value my content, you value what I'm putting out to the world, then allow me to value you back and show you you're worthy. You know, I talked yesterday on Insight Time last night about honoring our value and honoring our worth and how much is your finding the love of your life worth? How much is overcoming your biggest trauma, your healing? How much is that worth? How much is finding enlightenment worth? How much is that worth? How much are you worth? How much is your greatest alignment worth? You know, we so often, you know, we go out to eat, we buy clothes, we, you know, spend our money on the things that we value. And a lot of times we're not putting value in ourselves. We're not putting value back on what's going to keep us healthy, what's going to help us to overcome our trauma, our growth, our sustainability for our life. So I just want to acknowledge all of you guys and know that I am here if anyone needs anything, and I'm here to support you. I'm here to reflect back at all of you guys how worthy you are, how valuable you are, and I'm here to teach you guys to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. So, with all of that being said, let me get a drink of water. I always start my lives, we're about 14 minutes in, so I'm a little bit late, but that's okay. I always start with us just joining hands, us coming together in community, in sacredness with each other. And then we will do opening circle right now. It will be 1 minute for all those people that are new. And then when we come out, I am going to just accept any questions you guys have. I will give you whatever answers you need. If there's any topics that you guys want to talk about, let me know. Leave them in the chat. I only have 3 things that I ask of you guys as you join my circle. 1, love each other. 2, allow this to be a judgment-free zone. Allow people to be open and honest with their hearts, and allow yourself to be open and honest with your heart. I create a safe environment for each and every one of us. And then 3rd, please participate. Please talk to me. Please comment below. I wish I could gather with all of you people right now in physical and see your beautiful faces. Thank you for the love. But energy is neither created or destroyed. So as long as you guys are here, we are all gathered. And I am about to travel. I'm going to take off probably this weekend, and I'm going to take off and just travel the United States. So if anyone's anywhere, or anyone would like to meet up and meet me face to face, please let me know as well, because I'm going to do some traveling for a little bit. I don't know where I'm headed, what I'm doing, mostly Sedona. But anyways, let's do opening ceremony. And I'm going to invite you, just close down your eyes. And just take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just bring yourself into your beautiful sacred space. Breathe yourself into calmness. Breathe yourself into your highest alignment. And then I want you to imagine in your third eye, every single one of us gathered together in a beautiful sacred circle. See each and every one of us standing with each other, communing with each other in a circle. And start to gently just grab hands and imagine grabbing hands with everyone that's here. And as we grab hands with everyone's here, start to awaken and start to remember that for we may all be in different bodies, we may have different faiths, different beliefs, we may have different skin colors, different genders, different heritage. We have all walked a different life path. We've all chosen different professions. But we're all united as one. Start to awaken the remembrance that we are all one soul in many bodies. Start to awaken the idea of more love, of more compassion, of more ecstasy, honesty, and trust. And with this beautiful intention, start to create a spark of light at the center of your heart. And see the spark of light starting to just rain like a beautiful star right in the middle of your heart. And allow that flicker of light to grow throughout your whole entire body. Lighting yourself up, taking care of yourself first, and putting your own light first. And allow that light to expand outside of you. And then allow that light to touch and embrace every single person that's in this circle right now. Giving light to them. Giving love to them. Giving compassion to them. And honoring the light inside of them. Honoring their light is no different than your light. Honoring each other in the highest evolution and expansion of each and every one of our journey here on earth. Honoring our path, honoring our devotion, honoring the clarity, and healing each other. And feel that connection of light through our hands as we hold hands. Fill up that whole entire circle of light. And then gently let's expand that light out from the circle, out into the whole entire world. That others may come, that others may gather with us in sacredness, in union, in love, in peace, in light. And feel the circle just continuing to radiate all throughout the earth, filling the whole earth with light. And welcome. Whenever you're ready, you may take 3 deep breaths in and open up your eyes and come back into this sacred space with us, knowing that we are more connected, we are more loved, we are more healed. Welcome. Welcome, 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 beautiful souls. So happy Friday! Ow, I just hurt myself. Ow. Ow, why does that always happen, guys? Why is it that when we're always feeling good and we're feeling excited, we injure ourselves? My goodness. I'm going to ask everyone, just take a big, huge stretch. Don't hurt yourself. Don't jab yourself like I did. Be careful. Be cautious. Honor your body. Oh, stretch to the right. do a little bend. Oh, that feels so good. Reach your arms up again. Just allow the oxygen to flow. And twist to the left. Oh, that feels so amazing. And honor yourself. Place your hands at your heart. And thank you for joining with me today. Thank you for opening and expanding your heart with me. What is it that you guys desire to talk about today? What is on your heart? What is on your mind? What is it that you feel that you need? What is it? Let me know any questions you have, any feelings that you have, any topics you would like to discuss. How can I be at service to you guys today? What is one thing in your guys' life that you are seeking clarity, that you are seeking healing in? What is one thing in your life that you feel is a stumbling block for you right now, that you would like to overcome, that you would like to get clarity on? And let me know in the comments, what is one thing? We all have one thing, no matter how fantastic everything in our life is, no matter how much there was greatness, there's always something that we're always working on. And there should always be something we're working on, because the journey is never complete. There's always more. Procrastination, yes. Oh, I love that. Hello, Catherine. So whenever we are procrastinating, honestly, I'm going to tell you what most people don't say. I love procrastination. I honor procrastination. Of course, we can get stuck in that. But procrastination means that you haven't yet had the divine spot to take action. And it's only because of our society that procrastination is even a problem. We shouldn't be taking action unless it's inspired action. Every single thing in our life should be inspired action. And if you are procrastinating to do anything in your life, it means that you haven't yet had the inspired action to take. Yes, exactly. It's like being pregnant, waiting to give birth. You know that baby's going to come. You get pregnant. You know it's going to happen. You know you're going to hold that beautiful baby in your arms. But right now you want it to grow. You don't want it to happen right away. You don't want to get pregnant and then bring the baby out into the world instantly. You want it to grow. You want it to get organs. You want it to learn how to breathe. You want it to get genitalia. You want it to grow into the amazing, beautiful baby that it is. That's a great analogy. And there is a process. There's a process. It takes 9 months to bring a baby into this world. And you don't get pregnant and then say, fuck you, baby, why haven't you arrived? Why haven't you arrived? Why aren't you here yet? I just got the sperm. We just got pregnant. Why aren't you coming yet? Why aren't you coming? Why aren't you coming? You don't say that. You don't bash yourself. So why are we bashing ourselves for not getting done the house cleaning, or not finishing the project, or not traveling? We have to take inspired action. Because what happens is when we take the inspired action, perfect analogy, a beautiful soul, a beautiful baby, a beautiful gift emerges and awakens and comes. And we don't want to rush the process. It's our society that tells us that there's something wrong when there wasn't. And you know, I got so much shit, excuse my language, but I have my degree in teaching. And I tried my best. There was moments where I failed, of course. But I tried my best to never force my students to do anything that they didn't want to do. Because I remember when I was a little girl, And I remember when I didn't want to do something, or I didn't feel inspired to do something, and what wounded me was when I was forced to do something I wasn't yet inspired to do. So as a teacher, I always waited for my children to feel that inspired action. If there was a project that they needed to complete, I would water them. I would water them and try to help them to get ideas and help them to move into that inspired action. But I would never force them. And I actually had so many directors get mad at me because they felt that my kids weren't aligning. They weren't getting their homework done. And I allowed it to happen because I knew that when they were ready, they would do it. And this is another concept I could go on forever and ever and ever about, is that we are raising children into this system that is out of alignment with our true natural form. When a lion wants to eat, a lion will go on the prowl and a lion will eat. A lion will go hunt and a lion will eat its prey. But you don't say, lion, it's time to eat now, it's time to eat. No, a lion knows when it's time to eat. The wild knows. A lion can sit next to, I don't even know, what do lions eat? I don't even know what lions eat. Monkeys? Ugh, it hurts my heart. As a vegan, that hurts my heart. But animals can sit next to their prey and not hunt them, not hurt them, just sit next to them. But then when it's inspired action and it's time to eat, then they start to hunt. Then they start to pounce. We all need to get into inspired action. So I'm going to give you the homework assignment today, Catherine, and anyone else that is going through procrastination, to honor your procrastination. Honor it. Thank it. Give it gratitude. Say, thank you. Thank you. I haven't got this done yet. Thank you. Because I don't feel that inspired action. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to not do anything before I am ready to do it. Abraham Hicks gives a beautiful analogy of, and I just remembered it when I was talking, a beautiful analogy of like not taking action before we're inspired. And it's like plugging in a toaster and plugging in, or it's like putting bread in the toaster and putting down the handle, and then your bread's not getting toasted. And you're thinking, well, why isn't my bread getting toasted? I put the bread in, I push the handle down. Why is my bread not getting toasted? And then you realize you never plugged yourself into the electricity. You never plugged in. You intended to. You saw the cord, but you didn't plug in. And the only way that that bread is going to toast is if you plug it into the electricity. We need to plug ourselves into source. We need to plug ourselves in to our highest self, our highest realization, and then take the action. Now bread will toast, the most beautiful bread of all. And then we can have a beautiful toast. But don't do it until you're ready to do it. Honor the process. It will all get done, my loves. It will all get done. Beautiful. Setting boundaries with particular family members and boundaries in general. So boundaries. Boundaries are interesting. And whenever anyone is struggling to overcome boundaries, including myself, I encourage people to work with the element of fire. The element of fire is the perfect way to learn boundaries. Because fire, it keeps us warm. It keeps us heated. With fire, we can cook. With fire, we can continue to not freeze. Fire protects us. Fire loves us. It works for us. Just like family members can. Family members can love us. Family members can keep us warm. Family members can cook us great food like fire can. But if we get too close to fire, what happens? We get burned. We get burned. And so fire has a beautiful lesson of boundaries, of being close and keeping one warm. You can still nourish someone. You can still keep someone safe. You can still provide stability and security and fulfillment without allowing others to get so close to us that we end up burning. And you know, this past weekend, one thing that I was also working on was boundaries as well with my partner. And him and I actually decided just last weekend, we came up with a word, fire. And he actually used it on me last night. I was kissing his face. I was acting like a child, and I was just going just like a child all over his face. And he said, fire, Genna, fire. And we came up with that safe word to show each other, hey, you're disrespecting my boundaries right now. It's getting a little too intense. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to be like fire. I don't want to burn you. But right now I'm a little uncomfortable. So if you don't want me to burn you, then please back away. And so we use this safe word of fire. So I encourage you, when working with boundaries with friends or family, if you are in a safe position, to do so. To create that safe word and recognize that we all need to be in our bubble. I am a big component of communication and honesty. And the reason that we put up walls, the reason that we have to have boundaries, is because the other person can't understand or doesn't understand, or we aren't communicating to help them to understand that they are in an unsafe zone. So it comes down to communication. And it comes down to self-love. And recognizing that you can't take care of anyone else if you're not first taking care of yourself. Until we start to value ourselves, until we start to value our own worth and honor ourselves and honor where we are in the process, we're never going to hold self boundaries. Because, you know, it's the system of us not trusting ourselves. And it goes all the way back to children. We don't trust ourselves because we were in school and the teacher told us to sit down when our bodies told us to stand. It goes back to us being kids and us screaming, having fun and laughing, and our parents telling us to stop laughing, that we're being too loud. When we were just following our greatest joy, we were following our greatest excitement. We learned to stop trusting ourselves. We started to learn that we can't trust our body when our body told us in school that we don't want to sit down any longer. We learned that we can't trust our voice when we were laughing and having fun and our parents were telling us we're being too loud and we need to quiet down. We learned to stop trusting ourselves. So then it moved into this realization of not knowing our boundaries, because let's be honest, was our teacher respecting our boundaries when we knew that we needed to stand up instead of sit down in the classroom? Was our parents respecting our boundaries when we wanted to laugh and we wanted to play and we needed to laugh and we needed to play, and our laughing and our playing wasn't hurting anyone but was bringing joy and excitement? We learned to stop trusting ourselves somewhere along the way. So what happened is we became teenagers, and I've told this story before, of you become teenagers and then peer pressure starts to come, and then you don't know if you should take that joint, you don't know if you should drink that shot, you don't know if you should have sex with that person, because now you no longer trust yourself. So now you don't even trust your body, You don't even know your body is flowing with all these hormones, and you want to have sex with that person. You want to engage in beautiful pleasure. But religion has told you that if you give your body away, you're sinning and you're going to be casted into hell. And so you don't trust yourself. So then what happens? Women, especially as women, what happens is that we no longer trust our body. We no longer trust our mind. So we put ourselves in situations where we end up getting raped, where we end up getting molested. And others start to interfere with our boundaries. And then the cycle continues when we have kids and we teach what we learned. We teach only what we know, not to harm our children, not to hurt our children. But we can only teach from our level of consciousness. We can only teach from our own knowledge. So then this idea of not having boundaries continues. Well, we're not respecting our children's boundaries. And then our children learn not to allow others to respect their boundaries. So the way that we start to respect our boundaries is by trusting ourselves, honoring ourselves, seeing our value, seeing our worth. And it can be so simple to just start to affirm to yourself throughout your day when you are trusting yourself, when you are trusting your body, when you are trusting your mind. When you eat a piece of chocolate, say, do I want this chocolate? Do I trust that I want this chocolate right now? Or am I eating this chocolate because I'm trying to, fill some kind of void inside me? Eating that chocolate and saying, I trust that I want this chocolate right now. Making love to your partner and simply saying, well, you know what? I trust my body, that my body wants this penetration right now. Start to trust yourself. And then once you start to trust yourself, then you can put up that boundary and you can do as I did and with my partner, and we came up with a safe word of understanding that we both have boundaries. And I am someone, I'm going to be completely open and honest, I'm the person that doesn't normally know boundaries. I'm the person that wants to just kiss his little head off constantly. And he had to kindly, nicely, he said to me last night, fire, Genna, fire. Because what ends up happening is when we don't respect someone's boundaries, when people don't respect our boundaries, we end up hurting people when we don't want to hurt people, just like fire hurts us. Fire doesn't want to hurt us, but we didn't listen to the fire. We didn't listen. We don't listen to the fire. When the fire is saying, hey, it's getting too hot. Hey, I've warned you. And then fire comes to teach us a lesson. I hope that helps. Yeah, you're putting the approval before your happiness. And you have to start to put yourself first. You can't take care of anyone before you take care of yourself. We know this. We hear it. We've all heard the expression that you have to put your mask on the plane on before anyone else. Yet we're still putting on the mask for everyone else. Beautiful. Is this helping? Is this making sense? Let me know if you guys are with me. Yes, I love you. Any other questions? Any other feelings? Bring it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let me talk. Good point. Good. We weren't born not knowing boundaries. We came into this world and we allowed our parents to change our diapers. And we didn't, maybe we cried once or twice because we were a little uncomfortable. But we didn't say, hey, don't change my diaper. We appreciated someone changing our diapers. Right? But it's only as we grew up that people started to disrespect our boundaries that we learned that we have to put up a boundary. That things started to get a little messy. So honor yourself. Honor your body. Honor your mind. And, I'm going to write this down. Because I think this is important right now, of boundaries. Any other questions, guys? What in your life are you trying to overcome? What in your life are you tripping over or falling over that you're trying to gain more clarity, understanding in? Anything else? What in your life? Self-confidence. So self-confidence goes back to trust. It goes back to your own value. It goes back to your own worth. We aren't confident because I go back to what I said before. We aren't confident because growing up, we weren't taught to trust our own guidance system. We were taught to do what everyone else wanted us to do. When we laughed, we didn't trust that we should be laughing because all of a sudden we're too loud. We wanted to run around the house, and all of a sudden we were taught, hey, you can't run around the house. So that our self-confidence, our confidence in ourselves and our guidance system and source and the spirit started to get depleted. And then people were telling us to stand up or sit down or not to run, not to trust our body. So it all goes back to the inner child. It all goes back to the programming. That's why people lack self-confidence. Because our society, the programming, didn't teach us to honor ourselves. So whenever you are struggling with self-confidence, start to affirm to yourself, I am confident. I know what's good for me. Know what's good for you. When you want to eat that piece of chocolate, say, I am confident I want to eat this chocolate. When you take a shower, say, I am confident that I want to take this shower. It will feel uncomfortable at first, but start, if you're working with confidence, start to confirm when in your life you are confident. I'm confident right now sitting down. Nothing big, but I'm confident I want to sit down right now. I'm confident that I want to talk to you guys right now. I'm confident that when I get done with this live, that I'm going to go eat some food. I'm confident that I have a coaching call today. Start to affirm where in your life you are confident. Start to focus on the positive rather than the negative. And once you start to confirm the little things in your life, you are confident being on this live right now. You are confident listening to me. You are confident drinking your cup of coffee. You are confident drinking water. It sounds silly. Once you start to confirm those small confident things, then the big things will come. Because it comes back to owning our value, owning our worth. And I talked about this last night in my life, is everything in our life is value. I mean, everything in our life is energy. Money is energy. Love is energy. And it's time that we start to own and start to claim our value, our confidence. There's so many areas in our life where we are confident in one aspect, but we're not confident in the other. And it's a process. Be easy on yourself. Be easy. It's a process, my loves. And the reason that we lack self-confidence is because we're fearful of how others will see us. We're fearful of what others think, what others feel. You know, again, going back to what I talked about last night. You have to stand in your value. You have to stand in your worth. You have to start to become confident in your value and your worth. And I could sit here and I could say, hey, I don't want to charge $200 per session for my work because I'm fearful that you might think I'm charging too much. Or I can honor my value and honor my worth and know that I have something to teach the world. That I can help to empower other people to heal themselves. I can help to encourage people to find the love of their lives. I can help to encourage people to dive deep into the many facets of the many realities and parallel dimensions of this place. I know my value and I know my worth. And I know that my sessions are worth what they are because they are worth something. They will help people. I have to stand confidence in myself without fear of how others will see me, how others will see my value. And when we are aligned with our own value, when we are aligned with our own sense of self-worth, then our service that we give to the world, whether it's in the work environment, whether it's in our family, whether it's walking down the street, when we start to walk in our own value and our own self-worth, our service that we give to the world will always go up. Because if you are tired and you are exhausted, you can't help anyone. So only when you are happy and you've gotten a good night's sleep can you be at service to the world. Can you do your work efficiently? So start to value yourself and your own self-worth, and your service will increase. And people will start to value you more when you start to value yourself more. I hope that helps. I've noticed that the root of my words have an element of feel in common. Can you talk a little bit about that, please? Yeah. I've noticed that the root of my words have an element of feel in common. Yeah. We worry because there is feel. And you have to get to the bottom of where the feel is coming from. What is it that you're fearful of? Worry, anxiety, it exists in the future. It doesn't exist in the now. You can't experience worry in this moment. If something tragic is happening right in front of your eyes, you're not worried that that's going to happen. It's just happening. You're just experiencing it. So worry is something in the future that we have no control over it yet. And the only control that we have is by getting to the root of where the feel is. What is the worst case scenario? Addressing the feel, looking at the feel, embracing the feel, talking at the feel. We all want to push down our emotions and not feel them. But want to know what? Feel anger, sadness, worry. These are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful emotions and feelings. They are emotional indicators, and we're all so fearful of feeling these emotions. But only when we feel these emotions can we overcome these emotions. If there's a child, there are emotions and our feelings are like little children that are demanding our conscious attention. They are demanding us to play with them, to see them, to talk with them. So we need to start to treat our feel, our worry, with the same way that we wanted to be treated as a child. We need to start to recognize it and see it and not shame it. Whenever you are experiencing worry, whenever you're experiencing fear, honor it and say, yes, I feel worthy, worry, bleh. Worry, not worthy, you feel worthy, but honor the worry, honor the fear, and know that this worry, this fear, at one point in your past has kept you safe. At one point in your life, in evolution of expansion of all of us as humans, this chemical that is released of fear kept us safe. If there was a lion out 100 years ago and the lion's running towards us, that fear that we felt told us to run. It worked for us. It worked for our evolution. We didn't see the lion and feel the fear inside of us and say, fuck you, fear. How can you be fearful right now? You should be brave. You shouldn't be feeling fearful that this lion is going to eat me. No, you wouldn't say that. You just run away. You would say, thank you for alerting the chemical in my body so that I can be safe, so that I can find security, so that I can find stability. So start to honor these emotions. Whenever you are getting angry, instead of getting mad at the anger, say, yes, I'm getting angry, yes! I'm so angry right now, yes! Because this anger is telling me that I'm standing for something so much bigger. I have something that I am wanting, that I am desiring. This anger, this worry, this fear tells me what I don't want. And in knowing what I don't want, I know more clearly what I do want. Because whenever we experience any kind of negative emotion, there's two things that happen. We experience what we don't want, but we also experience what we do want. Because every time we put out a signal, hey, I don't like how this person treated me, we are putting out a signal, I want someone to treat me different. So don't worry whether you're happy or whether you're sad, because in both emotions, you are putting out a signal to the universe for what you do want. Whenever you're feeling fearful or worried about the situation, you're putting a signal out to the universe of, I want something different. And the universe moves you towards it. Yes, fear helps inspired action. Does that help? Does that help, Tanya? Beautiful. I love you guys. Alright guys, well, I am ready to meditate. I am ready to dive deep into my subconscious mind, to help you guys to dive deep into your subconscious mind. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. I see your value. I see your worth. So as I go into the meditation now, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for just being here, for talking with me, for communicating with me, trusting me, seeing my value, seeing my worth, and allowing me to reflect back at each and every one of you guys, your value, your worth. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to help you with your confidence today. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to help you to set better boundaries. Thank you for allowing me to teach you how to honor these feelings of worthy and feel and see them and recognize them. And if you appreciate me and the work that I'm doing and my value, if you are feeling like you are in a space to give a donation, I accept that as a beautiful energy exchange to help to continue to show me that I know that I am valuable. I know that I am worthy. With or without a donation, I know that. But it helps to give me a little bit more reassurance. Also, I started to mention, and I forgot, that from this point on, every Friday, I am going to do Donation Friday, where if anyone's interested in a coaching call, I've had so many people reach out to me and tell me that they want one-on-one coaching, but they can't afford it. And I'm always stuck in a pickle. So what I decided to do is one day a week on Fridays, so starting today, I will do Donation Fridays, where I will give you a coaching session on whatever you need, and it will just be whatever you feel you want to donate to me. That way there's some kind of energy exchange. So if anyone's interested in that, you can go into my link tree and you can set up a one-on-one call with me. You can email me at Genna Rose Giannetti, and I will honor that. And then also, if anyone is struggling with anything, I have my sexual cord cutting course, and those are some ways to support me. And I'm about to start traveling, so I'm excited. So as I continue to travel throughout the world, it would mean a lot if you guys could continue to support me in my travels by helping me. Alright, I love you guys. Let's meditate. Alright. I I think I'm going to head to Sedona, Arizona. But I don't know. I'm coming from Pennsylvania. Alright, can you guys hear the music? So I always record my meditations. Beautiful. Oh, you're in New Mexico. I love New Mexico. Okay, when I get done with my meditation, I want to address New Mexico. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, I always record my meditations. So I would do a little bit of an introduction at the beginning. I would do a little bit of a conclusion at the end. So don't leave at the end, okay? Alright guys, here we go. Hello, beautiful sacred souls. Welcome. Welcome to today's beautiful meditation. I invite you now to please just close down your gorgeous eyes and start to find a place where you will not be disturbed, where you can focus on your highest evolution, your highest expansion, your highest love, your highest unity. And start to take a deep breath into your nose and out your mouth. And let's start with a little breath work. I'm going to ask you to take 2 deep breaths through your nose and 1 out through your mouth. It will sound like this. So 2 deep breaths in through your nose and 1 out your mouth, allowing the energy to move through your body, allowing that breath pattern to move at your own pace, trusting your own body, trusting that you know the rhythm that you need, and know that with this breath pattern that some emotions and feelings may come up. Allow yourself to feel however you feel, allowing yourself to cry, allowing yourself to scream, allowing yourself to just simply be where you're at. And starting with me now. 2 through the nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Continuing and allowing you to exhale any negative thoughts, any negative feelings. Allowing yourself to move into a more aligned version of yourself. Continuing to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Allowing the radiance of who you are, who you've always been, to awaken and to remember inside of you. And breathing in through your belly. Going at your own self-pace, honoring, allowing your worth, your value to move through your body, knowing that you can move, you can breathe at your own pace. This doesn't have to be stillness. As you continue to breathe, keep the breath going. Let it all go. Start to imagine and move a beautiful white crystalline light down your body, and allowing this light with the breath to activate into every single atom, every single molecule of your being, of your body. Continuing to breathe. Keeping it going. Feeling this light moving from the crown of your head, moving the energy, the negative thoughts, the negative patterns, and allowing this light to radiate, allowing the breath to radiate and activate your crown chakra, your connection to the divine, your connection to spirit, your connection to your own guidance system, for trust in yourself, for confidence in yourself, for your ability to give, to receive at your own self-pace. Breathing in through the nose twice, out through the mouth once. In through the nose twice, out through the mouth once. Allow yourself to release, cry, scream, yell. Moving this light down your eyes. Allowing this light to radiate your eyes, your sense of sight. Allowing this light in your breath to emerge into your third eye, to open you to your own paradigm, to your own knowing. Allowing to open any gifts that you may have, your clairvoyance, your clairsentience. Allowing your true gifts to emerge. Letting go of the programming. Continuing to breathe. Trusting your body. Trusting that you know what's good for your body. Not pushing yourself, but honoring yourself. Moving the light down your beautiful face. And honoring all of the faces that you carry. Honoring them. Honoring your emotions. Honoring your feelings and activating the beautiful relationship that you carry with your emotions, with your feelings. Allowing your body to move. Your body may shake. Your body may move. Honoring it. Honoring the release. Allowing your body to move with your breath. Honoring it. Allowing your body to move with the light. Moving the light and your breath down your shoulders, down your back, and let go of anything that you are carrying that no longer serves you. Letting it go with the breath and awakening your ability to support, your ability to hold, your ability to be the best sacred spiritual being that you are. You are safe. You are secure in your body, in your house, in your mind. Honoring yourself. Repeating, I am strong. I am strong. I can carry. And let go of everything that no longer serves you. And breathing, continuing to breathe. Allowing all the trapped emotions, the fears, the anxiety, the worry to fall, to release, and moving this light through your heart. Opening and expanding your heart, and allowing your heart to open and awaken to its true form, to its true natural heartbeat. Allowing the breath to take you. Allowing the breath to heal you. Allowing the breath to awaken you to your true form. You are safe. You are secure. Awakening the love and melting away the heartbreak. You are safe, my loves. You are safe. Let go of the pain. Let go of the heartbreak. Let go of the anger. Scream it out if you need to. Scream it. Cry it. Yell. You are safe. Allow your heart to pour out into the world. Allow your heart to lead the way. And remind your heart that you are beating with your heart. You are protecting your heart. Moving this beautiful light and breath down to your belly, down to your stomach, and activating your beautiful gut, and letting go of any feelings that emerge in your gut, of you not trusting your gut, of you not trusting the intelligence and the sacredness of your stomach. Allowing the light to radiate and allowing you to digest all that you need to digest in this world. Allowing the intelligence of your stomach to digest the world around you, to digest the life that you have, to digest the feelings, to digest the emotions, to digest the beautiful food, the energy, the water that you put into your sacred body. Honor your belly now. Your belly is beautiful. Let go of the trapped emotions. Breath work is powerful. Allow your breath. Your breath is your life force energy. Allow this light to radiate through your breath, through your belly, letting it all go now. Honoring it. Your belly is beautiful. Your belly is loved. I can trust my gut. Speaking the affirmation, I am trusting my gut. I know what's good for me. I am confident. I trust my body. Allowing the breath to take you, allowing your body to shake, allowing your body to cry, allowing you to cry out, to scream, to yell. Honoring you. You are safe, my loves. You are secure. Allow the God and Goddess in you to emerge, to show you the way. Allow the beautiful beings, the angels, the guides, the ancestors to emerge. And allow that light to move down to your pelvis, down to your beautiful sacred genitals. Continue to breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing twice in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose twice, out through the mouth once. And bringing this light to your genitals. Bringing this light and opening and expanding the sacred portal of life that has brought life into this world. Honoring your yoni, your vagina, honoring your beautiful lingam, your penis, honoring your beautiful genitals. For this is your life force energy. Breathing in and honoring it. You know what your body wants. Honoring this beautiful pleasure center, honoring your beautiful boundaries that you set to the world, and honoring yourself that you know what feels good to you and what doesn't feel good to you. Honoring this beautiful creation. For every single being on this earth has stemmed from this beautiful vision. Let go of the shame. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the taboo nature. that the society has put on us to shame our beautiful genitals. Your genitals are beautiful. Your genitals are beautiful. Repeating it with me. My genitals are beautiful. My vagina is beautiful. And speaking that, knowing it, feeling it. My penis is beautiful. It is sacred. It guides me to my beautiful pleasure center. And breathing it out. Allowing this intense breath work to work for you. Following your own pace. Knowing when to breathe and when to relax. Honoring your own beautiful body. Letting go of the trauma. If you have been raped, if you have been molested, if others haven't honored this beautiful, sacred, beautiful part of your being, allow it to release with the breath. Allow the tears to fall. Allow yourself to scream. Ah! Scream it out. Yell it out. You are safe. You are secure. Trust your body. Let it all go. And move this light. Move this breath down to your legs. Down to your feet. And honor the path that you have walked in. Honor the steps that you have taken that has led you to this now moment. Breathe it in. And ground this energy into the ground. Ground it. Let it into the ground, into Mother Earth. Letting go of all of the negative built up energy. The negative built up emotion. Letting go of the trauma. Letting go of the guilt. Letting go of the shame. And allowing yourself to come to your natural form. And rest now, letting go of your breath. Allowing your natural breath to just come and go. Thanking the breath for the healing. Allowing your natural breath to rise and fall. You may lay down. You may sit up. Doing whatever your body feels. And moving all of this energy that you just moved. This is a powerful breath work that we just did. Allowing this breath to melt into the ground underneath you. Giving it back to Gaia. Rooting yourself. Knowing that you are safe. You are secure. You are loved. You are worthy. And as you just rest here, allow me to send you Reiki. Allow me to send you energy healing. For we may not physically be together right now. But our energy is continuing to move with each other. Receive my blessing. Receive my healing. Gently allow your breath to flow to its natural form, in and out. Receive the healing now. Activate in every cell, in every atom, in every molecule of your being. Healing, rejuvenation, and peace. Allow your body to guide you. Allow your confidence to emerge. Allow yourself to know healthy boundaries. Allow yourself to skate past the idea of procrastination and know that you are taking divine action, inspired action when you feel led to. And feel free to stay here for as long as you need. This is powerful, powerful breath work and energy that we just merged. So allow, as you go about your day, to drink lots of water. Allow water to hydrate you. Keep a water bottle nearby and let it all go. Know that it is normal to cry. Know that it is normal to scream. Know that it is normal for any anger, frustration, happiness, joy to emerge. Know that your life has been shifted in this moment. Know that you are sacred and honor the process. Know that you are safe. Know that you are secure. And gently, when you are ready, coming back to this room, breathing in and breathing out. Gently wiggling your fingers and toes, waking up your body, waking up your mind, and gently opening up your eyes. Coming back into the space. Welcome back, my loves. Welcome back. Breathwork is a powerful, powerful thing that you can do to release trapped emotions, to release trapped fears, to release anxiety, to bring you into a deeper state of meditation, of mindfulness. Breathwork has been known to heal any part of our body, to help us to move this energy that has been stored and trapped in our body. Breathwork has been known to take us to parallel dimensions, realities, to awaken us in Kundalini. It is time now for us to heal. It is time now for us to awaken. I honor you. I see you. I welcome you. Life is not easy, but you are not alone. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime and allow me to hold space for you through your healing. Do not be a stranger. I value you and I see you. You are worthy. And if you honor and value the work that I'm doing and you enjoyed this meditation, please feel free to leave me a donation. For every single donation helps me to continue to give these free meditations out to each and every one of you guys. It allows for an equal energy exchange. It helps to reassure my value and my worth. I am helping the world to achieve their worth, their value. And please let me know in the comments below what you thought, what you experienced, what you felt. This is powerful breath work. So let me know in the comments below what you experienced. And feel free to come back to this meditation whenever you need a little bit of release. Know that you are loved. Know that you are wanted. And just simply placing your hands at your heart and bowing down with me. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, guys. I love you. Alright, hello, beautiful souls. We are back. We are back. We are back. How did you feel about that meditation? What did you experience? What did you experience? That was nice. I had so much anxiety and I feel relief. Yay, good. Beautiful. Joe, every Friday I am doing coaching sessions by donation basis. So I am a coach. As I said, I coach. That's what I'm doing here. I'm coaching you all. And so I know that not everyone can afford, only on Fridays, at least for now. If Friday doesn't work, you can send me a message, but just to keep myself organized, I'm going to offer it on Fridays, and it will be donation basis. Every other day is my normal cost for one-on-one coaching. I also offer packages and all of that stuff, but I just have a powerful heart to give. So If anyone's interested, you can sign up for a one-on-one right in my link tree. You can go right to my Calendly and you can schedule a one-on-one with me there. And then we'll do a coaching session, and you can just, so my normal cost is about $150 to $200 per session, and my sessions are not timed. They're not like per the hour. So I am completely result based. So whenever the result is done for the day, whether it's an hour or 3 hours, as long as I have the time, I make myself, I leave room in my schedule for things to go over. But I have monthly, what am I talking about? I have packages. So I prefer to book people on a 3-month coaching package, because when you book off a 3-month coaching package, I can continue to hold space, hold you accountable, and work with you on your goals and your whatever you are trying to achieve. So I recommend packages, because packages are so much cheaper. When you sign up for a package with me, it ends up being like roughly about $100 per session, and that gives you 4 sessions per month, and then you have me for 3 months and you can pay as you go. I know I really wish I took insurance. I've been looking into it, but I don't. I'm sorry. But like I said, Fridays I have donation Fridays. So, and whatever you are able to give, I just want to be able to help the world. So I have that. So if anyone's interested, I posted my link tree below. You can go there. You can email me. And I'm going to be traveling the world. So I'm going to be probably taking off this weekend, if God willing. And I'm going to spend the rest of today traveling. And I'm going to spend the rest of today packing. And then I'm going to take off. And so it would help if you guys... I'm going to continue to do my lives. And I lost my train of thought. But if you support my work, then I will continue to support you guys. And also, I did lower my sexual cord cutting course to $97 again. So if anyone is interested in my sexual cord cutting course, it is again only $97. And some signs that you may have some unhealthy cording is if you have any kinds of addiction, if you've been sexually, physically abused, emotionally abused, spiritually abused, anything like that. If you're feeling like your energies are depleted, if you're experiencing a lot of depression, anxiety, sadness on a regular basis, if there's someone from your past that you can't stop thinking about, if you're experiencing any kind of money problems, if you're having any kind of relationship problems, and there's just certain things that aren't healing. And then maybe you have some unhealthy cords that need to be cut, and the practice of cord cutting helps to recover energy that has been lost and reestablish healthy energetic boundaries. And this course has been really powerful. It's really helped people, and sexual energy is the most powerful energy in the world. Sexual energy can heal you. Sexual energy can destroy you, depending on how you use it. And every single time we have sex with someone, we are exchanging energy. That's what it is. It's sacred energy exchange. And we are constantly giving and receiving energy. And a lot of times, those energy blocks get trapped in our body, and we end up cording with every single person that we've ever been with. And those cords stay attached. As we continue to move from partner to partner to partner, we're still holding the energetic cords of our lovers from 20 years ago, from 5 years ago, from our past partners. And so then we bring that energy, we bring those cords into our new relationship, and then we start to entangle cords with each other. And that's why a lot of us are having relationships that are based on love instead of lust, and we're struggling to have, long-lasting relationships. So, my course has been it helps people to heal those wounds, and to open you and open your heart and open your energy block. So if anyone's interested in that, and last but not least, I am going to be doing, I'm going to be creating a new course soon, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of course I want to create. So if anyone has any suggestions, I'm open to knowing. Yay. Hey, you just gotta get in your car and go. Alright guys, well, I love you, I see you, I welcome you, and let's close down the circle. If anyone has enjoyed this, please leave a donation either here on Insight Timer, or you can send it to me on Venmo. Last but not least, I have a Patreon that I'm trying to grow as I continue to travel, and that Patreon is a community of other people that are looking for healing. When you join my Patreon, you will get meditations, you will get one-on-one sessions with me. My Patreon, depending on the tier, I offer one-on-one coaching just for being a part of my Patreon, free meditations a week, a community of other people that are looking to awaken and heal themselves. So you can find that on my link tree as well. And then for any women, I have my women empowerment group for you to just join with other women and awaken. And I have so much going on, I can't even share it all. So if anyone's interested, just check out my website. Alright guys, well, I love you. Let's close down the circle, but never close down the love. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And coming back to the sacred circle that we created at the beginning. Seeing all 119 of us all gathered together in unity. All gathered together in community. All gathered together in celebration. And start to see all of us gathered holding hands, holding sacred space for each other. And start to breathe in the love, the healing. And thank everyone for joining today. Thank everyone for being a part of our sacred circle. And gently let go of the hands of everyone that's here. And bring your hands to your chest and bow down with me, saying namaste. For my soul recognizes your soul, that we are one soul in many bodies. I love you. I see you guys. I honor you. I appreciate you. Please don't be a stranger. Reach out to me. You can follow me on Instagram, and I will communicate with you. My Instagram is Genna Rose Giannetti. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.